and welcome back to another episode of Recorder Prodigies. Last time, we learned how to play the note G with our thumb and our first 3 fingers, and we practiced blowing nice steady twos into the recorder. We're going to do a little bit more of that today, and we'll also learn 2 more musical notes and read some real recorder music. Let's start out again by playing that note G. We will cover the back of our recorder, this back hole here, with our left thumb. We'll cover hole number 1 with our left pointer finger, hole number 2 with our middle finger, and hole number 3 with our ring finger. We've got our right thumb supporting the back of the instrument, and then we blow a nice gentle 2 into the recorder. You try it. 1, 2, ready, go. Again, try it, blowing that 2. Hey, nice job with that. Now, here in Recorder Prodigies, we're going to use colorful sheet music like this to see what notes we need to play, but we'll also have some colorful diagrams that show you the finger positions for each note on the recorder. Looking at this finger position diagram, you kind of need to pretend that your recorder is facing this way. At the very top, at the top left of the diagram, you can see that we have one big circle, and that is your thumb on the back of the recorder. Then on the right side of the card, we've got 3 more circles. Those are for your fingers. 1, 2, 3, covering the 3 holes in the front part of the recorder. We've also got a big L up there, which tells you that this is a note for your left hand. Later on, we will see some cards for the right hand, but for now, we're just going to be focusing on cards and notes in the left hand. Let's look at this diagram, finger our recorder, and try to play a nice steady 2 through the instrument one more time. Looking? You ready? Fingers ready? 1, 2, nice and gentle. Yeah! One more. I'll add one more. Nice. Let's look at 2 bars of music on the note G. The teal note G lives on the second line of the treble clef, where the treble clef swirls over that second line, and lots of recorder music will start and end with the note G. Here we have 2 quarter notes and 1 half note, and then that repeats again in the next measure, which gives us a nice simple pattern of short, short, long. We're going to play this super slow together, but before we do, I just want you to see that we've got this big quotation mark at the end of our music that tells us to take a breath. That's a great way for composers to let you know, as a recorder player, that this is a good place to take a quick breath before you continue playing. Okay, so we're going to try to play this pattern of short, short, long, short, short, long. And we're going to do it with our thumb on the back and 3 fingers on the front. 1, 2, ready? Hey, nice job with that G. The next note we're going to play lives right above that G in the second space of the treble clef, and it is the purple note A. To play an A, because we are going up a note to a higher note, we actually need to make less air go through our recorder. What that means is that instead of covering 3 holes and having the air coming out around here, we're going to now cover 2 holes and the air will come out here. That will give us a higher sound. Instead of having G, we'll have A. So with our front 2 fingers on the recorder, our thumb in the back, let's try playing a pattern of A's, just 2 steady half notes, nice and slow. 1, 2, ready. Again. Excellent job with that A. Now that we've got A and G, let's try going back and forth between A and G. We'll do a half note on G and then a half note on A. 1, 2, ready, play. Excellent job with that. If you need to take a minute and practice playing back and forth between G and A, you should definitely do that. Remember that we'll have 3 fingers on the front for G, 2 fingers on the front for A. 3, 2, 3, 2. You can just try this, and then you can even add the 2 through the recorder after the fact. Or slower. So make sure you can really do that before moving on to this last part of today's lesson. The third and final note that we're going to learn today is the pink note B. The B lives on the 3rd line in the treble clef. And to play it on the recorder, all you need to do is cover the first hole and, as usual, the back hole. Remember that we started with a G, a lower note with 3 holes covered in the front. We moved to A, and now we are up to B. 3, 2, 1, going from low to high. Let's play some Bs using 7 quarter notes, 7 steady quarter notes, and then we will have 1 beat of rest where we can catch our breath before we repeat this phrase again. Let's play this whole phrase, this 2-bar phrase, 4 times together, so 8 measures total. You ready? 1, 2, here we go. And rest. And rest. Take a breath. Hey, excellent job playing B, everybody. Now that we've got 3 notes, let's try playing them together. We'll play a nice simple pattern of G, A, B, and then we'll do it backwards. B, A, G. Just like that, all together. Keep an eye on the music over here. Keep an eye on those finger position cards. That will help you out a lot. And let's try it together. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. And take a deep breath. Same thing again. One more time. Hey, excellent job with that. Again, if you need to pause it here and practice that melody again, take some time, make sure you are playing it correctly, because in the next couple of songs, we will be moving a lot faster through the notes G, A, and B. The last thing I'll mention is just a quick little tip that if you forget what these notes are, B, A, and G, they spell the word bag. So just in case you are having a hard time remembering B-A-G, they do spell a nice, easy word to remember, bag, and that will help you remember the first 3 notes on your recorder. Using these 3 notes, G, A, and B, you will be able to play a handful of popular songs and melodies. In the upcoming videos, you're going to do a lot of practicing with melodies that have G, A, and B, and I actually won't be there in those videos with you. That'll be a great opportunity for you to practice those videos over and over until you can really play them correctly on your recorder. You're also going to want to print out the sheet music. Try playing along with the sheet music and without the video. That way you can see if you can keep a nice steady beat on your own. And obviously practicing the skill of reading sheet music without the help of the video is super important to learning to play a musical instrument. If you can do all of that, see if you can commit the song to memory and then put on a little recital playing songs using the notes G, A, and B. Once you've gotten that far, we will learn a couple more notes, learn some more difficult songs, and then continue on through our recorder journey. I hope you had a ton of fun here in today's lesson. Thanks so much for being here, and until next time, I will see ya later, see ya later, see ya later.